It is time for listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. We just want to help you out, man. You got something going on, you can always reach out. Shoot us a DM on Instagram. It's at Tino Cochino. I'll share it with everybody. Then we'll share it with the city and then kind of, talk it out and try and point you in the right direction. Today, Samantha reached out because her parents have stopped paying rent. Let's have Serina read the DM that Samantha sent because I need more clarity on the situation, please.
3 years ago, my husband and I let my parents move into our rental home because they were struggling. We gave them a super low rent rate to help them get on their feet. It worked, and they've been doing really good for 2 years. But the last 3 months, they haven't paid the rent. The weird thing is they haven't even brought it up.
Why can't you just ask them? Why get I'm grateful that all of you are bad at communication because that's why we can keep doing listener therapy. But I feel like more and more every day it's almost just this is just a communication thing. Why don't you just ask them?
Yeah, because maybe if they're struggling, then obviously I want to know if my parents are struggling, and if there's something I could do, then okay, yeah, I'll let you stay here for free. But also at the same time, if I can't afford to pay my current mortgage and then this one that you're not paying, then we're going to have to figure something else out.
Well, the one thing that I've learned very clearly in my personal life is that older Latino parents, they don't want to, one, burden you, and two, they're very prideful. And so if they can't afford this, they're not going to come to you and say, hey, I need help. Hell no. They're just going to stay quiet and try and figure out a way. So unless you bring it up, I think you're screwed. Nicasio?
I would just let them stay there. I wouldn't even bring it up because obviously they need help. So what's the 3 months going to do to you?
I'm saying if they can't afford, where they're living now, and then...
Because, technically now they're having to pay 2 mortgages.
Yes,
I mean, get a second job. You got to help them. They helped you. And my thing is, why are you going to charge these people? Because it's like you have insufficient funds with a bank, and so they're charging you $30 for the drafting fees. It's what are we doing? Clearly, I can't even pay for it. I can't even keep money in my account.
Side note: the reason you brought the fact that you brought that up, I need to call my bank. This has nothing to do with the story, but it just made. I keep seeing a monthly service charge, and I'm like, why? I never had it before. There's money in the account. What are you charging me for?
Well, you gotta unsubscribe from the OnlyFans.
We figured it out. Let's see. Miguel is on the line, and we will see what he thinks. Would he ask the parents what's going on? Would he take Nicasio's advice and just, suck it up and pay the money? Let's see what Miguel thinks next. Okay, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Listener Therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Samantha reached out because her parents have stopped paying rent. Basically, 3 years ago, her and her husband let her parents move into their rental home because they were struggling. They gave them a super low rent rate so they could help them, kind of get on their feet. And it worked for a while, for about 2 years. But for the last 3 months, her parents have stopped paying rent. And they haven't even brought it up. So how do you kind of maneuver the situation? Miguel, thoughts?
Oh, I get that because that is a tricky situation. I feel like a lot of people find themselves in that predicament. And honestly, I would just bring it up lightly. I talk to my spouse, bring it up in some conversations. The situations now is not easy to deal with, but it's all about having the conversation. I know it's uncomfortable, but it's all about talking about it, and that's the starting point. That's all that.
I want to know why they stopped paying. They've been consistent for 2 years, and it's all good. Then out of nowhere, they just stopped paying. It's kind of weird for 3 months.
Exactly. I'm hopefully they're working on trying to move out and get their life together and go somewhere else. That's something, but also it's kind of rude to not say anything or not say, just to kind of ghost them. That's what I mean. Also, I get the situation might send them off as rude or trying to dump, but it's for sure the person has to be at least bring it up and try to communicate.
Yeah, I would just check in on my mom and dad. Be like, hey, is everything okay? Because I noticed you guys haven't paid rent. Because if they're not doing good, I'm not going to charge my parents. I'm going to help them because they've helped me so much my entire life.
Right. That's something it's an uncomfortable situation, but again, it's about trying to have the conversation with each other. And I mean, maybe they're having other plans, but again, I get it. Just trying to talk it out. Hopefully that doesn't continue, and let them know, hey, is how you feel will always let someone else know, at least, you're trying to you're making an effort with them.
Exactly. Miguel, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you for checking in. Tea time is next. That's celebrity gossip. That chisme. What are we spilling today?
Comedian Fluffy reveals the reason why he's never been married.
I've always wondered that because Gabriel Iglesias is super successful, and I mean, the road gets lonely. Sometimes you want that person to cuddle with. Why Has he not settled down forever? We'll talk about it next. Let's talk comedian Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias. I mean, this guy is just, on fire. Just sold out SoFi, got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, legend, killing it. He was just on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay, and he spoke out on why he doesn't believe in marriage, correct?
Yeah.
Let's listen.
From day one, I made a choice that my career was going to be number one.
Okay.
And no one was going to top that. And every relationship I've been in, that's the first thing I told him. The closest you're going to get is number two. But the fact that I said I never wanted to be married, I don't see marriage as something that's like, wow. I see marriage as like a business transaction.
Nah, Gabriel, you can't just go in and start right there for the drum now. I love Shannon Sharp, bro.
Easy, Jack Harlow.
Shannon not so sharp. What do you think about this, Serina?
I mean, if he says that he's never wanted to be married and that he's actually upfront with this right away, then I don't see an issue. I think the issue would be if he wasn't honest about this and then he was kind of wasting someone's time, like who does want to get married and
that
have
makes
those
sense.
things.
Do you believe that marriage is a business transaction?
No, I think it's about love and it's about a partnership.
All of your finances, you and your husband are all in one pot. That seems kind of like a transaction. Ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not both like, ooh, like I'm getting money from him or he's like, I'm getting money from her. It's just like a life that we're building together for our family, for our kids. After
going through a divorce, I can see why it is a business transaction because I've never spent more money on anything like I have on this divorce. Good God. Like, it's, bro, I do not recommend it to anybody. It's one of them things here's my thing.
You're not wrong.
I don't regret what I did because everyone's like, oh, you moved so fast, you did your thing. I don't regret what I did because in the moment I did what I thought was right. So I don't regret that. It's just I regret not looking out for myself and taking the proper precautions in case things went south. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I still feel like you can build a family and do all that and not be married.
You can.
To me, I think marriage is like, we're going to do all this. I'm going to do all this with you, husband. I'm going to do all this with you. But if you decide to leave, just know that there's going to be, not repercussion, but it's going to be like...
Consequences? Is that what you're trying to say? Consequences?
There you go.
All I can focus on is the fact that he said husband, like he's talking to his husband.
No,
so I want to know who that special guy is, you know?
But I'm just saying, like, there's consequences when you leave.
Let's get to the real, what needs to be said. If anyone out there knows Gabriel Iglesias, send him a text and tell him that he should have me open on one of his shows. And that's the real thing. And I saw him do an interview once where someone asked him, how can someone open for you? And he said, if someone I know vouches for you, I got you. And I was like, oh, damn. But I don't want to like text Concrete and everybody like, hey, put in a word. Like, but I mean, you guys listen every day. I feel like you're fam, so I can just tell you. So someone out there knows him, text me and be like, hey, have you heard of Tino Cochino? That'd be cool.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
So what does your coffee order say about you? I'm not the biggest coffee guy, but Serina and Nicasio are. So let's talk to them and see what their coffee means for them next. So what does your coffee order say about you? This is Tino. I'm not the biggest coffee guy. The only coffee, I had the one recently that I really liked. It was a Spanish latte. And that was good. It had a little bit of cinnamon, some honey. I was like, yo, I could drink this.
Yeah.
So I need to find stuff similar to that. Is there anything on there that says I'm this type of coffee guy?
So you like structure, but also like comfort. Your days are busy, but you always make space for small things that make them better.
That sounds exactly like me. I'm a latte guy.
A latte.
Serina, what is your coffee of choice and what does it say about you?
It's a milkshake.
I like an iced latte.
Okay.
And so right now I like pistachio iced lattes.
I mean, so pretty much everything you just said then for mine, right?
Yes. They have something for iced coffee, but iced coffee is different from an iced latte, but I could still read an iced coffee.
Yeah, read that
Okay.
because we could combine the two.
You like doing things your own way.
Yep.
Everyone else can have hot coffee. You'll take yours iced.
Nicasio?
Hazelnut shaken espresso.
It's espresso.
Do you-
There's no X in it.
It's
There's no
espresso.
X in it, bro.
Do you usually do double?
It comes as a double, yeah.
You're usually already thinking about the next thing. Coffee for you is less of a break and more of a reset button.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, take it easy, Wolf on Wall Street. I don't know. I mean, low-key, that makes sense, though, because coffee is one of the things. It's strong, man. So you've got to find your way to customize it for you.
Yeah.
So that kind of does show, like, I guess your personality, like, characteristic. I never thought of it like that, though.
Yeah.
Like,
What-
Coffee is so good.
I'm just curious. What does frap say? Because a lot of people drink fraps.
That is not on the list, but also I don't even think that's a coffee.
I was going to say, that doesn't count either.
Well, exactly.
When I
Yeah.
used to go to Starbucks, I would get a vanilla mocha frappuccino or something, and it was just like sugar.
Yeah.
The whole thing, it was just like a fancy drink to make it feel like you're drinking coffee, but you're not.
I'm going to read an iced macchiato because I feel like a lot of people drink that.
Okay.
But you like things strong but precise. A little bit of something extra is enough, but you don't need excess.
Oh, that sounds like a cheater.
I feel like I've been talking a lot about like peace and finding my personal peace lately. And meditation is one of them things. I've tried it so many times. I think I successfully did it one time on a visit to Sedona. But even then, I just think, I don't even know if I really did. There's this thing that people in Japan are doing. And to me, I feel like I would get claustrophobia and it would make me very anxious. We'll talk about it next. Maybe it could be a way for you to meditate. I don't know. We'll see. This seems really weird to me, but I'm down to listen to the reasoning behind it, I guess. People in Japan are meditating in coffins.
Yes.
Okay, why?
It's called coffin lying, and they spend about 30 minutes inside the coffin, sometimes with music, sometimes in complete silence, and it's just reflecting on life. And the idea is to help people confront the concept of death in a safe way, which can actually reduce anxiety and make them appreciate life more.
I feel like it would do the complete opposite. If I'm in a coffin, I'm going to be anxious. My mind's going to be everywhere. I'm going to feel weird. Like that just, I don't like that.
I'd be scared.
Thought of that.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be manifesting my death.
Yeah, low key, right? I get that. Almost like Final Destination, but in real life. Like you're in it, you're seeing what it's going to be
or
like.
The coffin shuts and then like they forget about you in there.
Yeah, real
like,
Final Destination.
Yes. They
How do
accidentally
you-
bury you.
For you, Nicasio, you have your girl, you have your kid, you DJ all the time. How do you actually relax? Like, what is your way to find some type of just peace?
Probably the gym. And like
I get that.
even like when I pull up to the gym, I don't just get off. Like I stay in the car, I'm on my phone.
What is the reason? I do
I don't
the
know
same
why.
thing.
I don't know why I do that. And I feel like the biggest loser because I'm like, dude, what am I doing here? Like I'm just on my phone scrolling. Like I'm not even in the gym yet. My girl and my son's at home. Like what am I doing? But it's just like a sense of like, I don't know, peace.
It's good to be alone sometimes. I mean, Serina, you said too, like now that you have two kids, when you can have a break, sometimes, or like you said the other day, that when they fall asleep, if they fall asleep in the car, you'll sit in the car for 20 minutes in silence and just chill.
I will. Or I mentioned this before. I sometimes will pick up my son. I pick him up from school most of the time, but I'll try to get there an hour early because usually my daughter will fall asleep in the car and I could read, I could like scroll on my phone or like, just do whatever like I want to do.
You know what's funny is that like whenever I go out of town and I'm in the hotels or whatever, and they have a tub there, I will fill it up with hot water and just take a hot bubble bath. Not bubble bath, but just hot tub.
Oh, don't back out on the bubbles now. Don't back out on the bubbles now.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
This story is crazy. So I got my business partner, Mikey, in the studio with us. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino. Mikey, give me a quick, give the listeners, we've never talked about this on the air.
You guys coming out?
We went to, so Mikey and I have been dating for the past 10 years. No.
He's getting a divorce.
We, you ruined that. No. All right. So Mikey and I, and all of us actually, we all went to this event the other day and we saw some people from another radio station and we were just being chummy and talking. And one of them said, "Oh, didn't you used to date this person?" And Mikey said, "Yes." And they said, "Oh, wait, were you this guy?" And they all knew about the situation that happened. And it was a very private situation. And so I couldn't believe that everybody knew about this. Like she was bragging about the bad thing that she did behind his back.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, if you're gonna brag about this behind his back so proudly, I should brag about it to our 5.8 million listeners that tune in every week. So I want to share this story with you guys, and then I want you to tell me if you think Mikey's in the wrong for wanting this money, or if you think she is in the wrong for not giving him this money. We're going to talk about it next. Real talk, Tino Cochino Radio. Woo-hoo!
Give me my money.
All right, y'all, it's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's talk to my business partner, Mikey, who had a very interesting situation go down with an ex. We found out she made it public, bragging about what she did to him. So I thought we should share the story with you guys as well, and then you could tell us who's in the right or wrong. So what happened?
So I'm dating this girl. I own a home. We're living in it together. And the market is going through the roof, right? And I'm thinking to myself, how do we make some money here? What if we sell this house, we go buy one in her name, and then we go buy another one in my name? And then 2 years down the road, we flipped both of them. It all made sense to me.
Yep.
I talked to her about it. She was like, yes, let's do it. Cool. I sell my house. I take the profits. We buy a house in her name. I put the money down, but obviously I gave it to her so she could put it in her bank account, do the transaction. Great. We then remodel the house. We split the remodel cost. Okay? Year down the road, we break up. And she goes her way, I go my way. But the agreement was always in place that in 2 years we were going to sell the house and we were going to split the profit, right? Basically for using her credit. Guess what? She got married, moved in with her husband to that house, lived in it for a couple of years, then decided to sell it, and didn't even contact me about selling it. And as we found out yesterday, apparently she was bragging about the fact that
she was able to keep the money. She swindled him out of the money. And so I'm like, bro, I don't know how you... I would try and go to court or do something. Like, that sounds crazy to me. Serena, what do you think? Who's in the right, who's in the wrong?
It sounds crazy, but just because it wasn't in her name, could you even go to court to fight it? Like, do you even have anything to fight?
There's proof that he gave her the money, like, via the bank statements. Like, he could show that he gave her that money and that she used that money for the down payment.
I would have took him to court. I definitely would have took him to court.
Yeah, right? Nicasio has a look. What's going on?
What did you do? What did she have on you that you decided not to fight it?
Ooh, interesting.
peace. Because for me, I'm like, hey, listen, whatever you do is your karma. Whatever I do is my karma.
But it was enough money to buy a new car, ma. Like, it was a lot of money.
Oh, it was enough money to buy another house.
I know, bro.
Like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
My thing is, if this was flipped, the guy would be getting sued like crazy.
Oh, for sure. She would be coming after you.
It would be like a different story.
My thing was just like, hey, look, you're going to do that, and then that's going to come back to you. And she's been out of a job for like 4 years.
I just thought it was ugly. That she went behind your back bragging to people about it.
I think it's that part.
In our same industry. Like, it was just like they were literally, I swear to God, they said, oh, you're the house guy?
Yeah.
And they were both like, oh my God.
You
like,
have a nickname.
Yeah, I know. You're the house
he's
guy.
the house guy, bro. I don't know, man. Curious to get your thoughts on it. You heard the situation. Shoot me a DM, man. My Instagram's at Tino Cochino. Tell me what you would have done. Court or nah?
That's how he's feeling.
Yo, there are times that I come across these random lists on social media, and I just want to share them because they kind of make me go, oh, wow. So what we're going to hit you with next are the things that restaurants do when you're not looking. All right, baby, let's talk the things restaurants do when you're not looking. Some of these are crazy, and they make all the sense in the world, but it's just, I feel like it's things that you would never think about. Number one, daily specials are 9 times out of 10 the ingredients that are about to expire.
But I feel like that's smart. That's not like bad.
I mean, yeah, but to know that you're getting the food that's about to go bad, I don't know. In my head, it makes me feel kind of ugh.
I just bought something at the grocery store yesterday, and I was like, dang, it's going to expire like in 5 days, and it was a manager special.
I was going to say, they have a special section for that.
Bro, yeah, it was like $6 normally, and I got it for like $1.28. Bought it, ate it that day.
Yeah.
Number 2,
now I'm shitting.
Ice machines are full of mold and bacteria.
If they don't clean it, like when I worked at a restaurant, like someone would come in and like clean it every so often, like once a month, twice a month. I don't know.
This one is crazy. So every time we go out to any restaurant, my business partner Mikey always says, yeah, let me get a water with a lime wedge, sometimes a lemon, but either way, lemon and lime slices have more bacteria than toilet seats.
Oh, for sure.
I have thought about that though, because all the hands are going in there.
It.
Yeah.
Slicing it without gloves.
Not even that, like say like it's on the bar and then somebody needs to go grab a lime for their table and they just are not thinking and they grab it real quick.
This one is common sense, but I feel like you never think about it. Servers always touch the rim of your glass and the plate.
Yeah, and they touch it.
Like how else are they going to give it to you?
True.
I guess a tray, right? But even then you'd have to wear some type of glove or...
But they always go over. Yeah, like the hand goes over like the...
My business partner Mikey's over here acting like a mime, acting out everything right now. They can't see you.
And they're touching the money too.
Again, this makes sense. Menus are the dirtiest object in the restaurant. Because they're not wiping these off after every person.
True.
Think about if you come in, let's say for a late night dinner, imagine how many hands just in that day alone have touched that menu.
Well, that's why during COVID they had the QR codes.
Yeah, I remember
they were
that.
just rocking with that the whole time.
Sometimes I hate though when it's just a QR code because then you won't get service inside their building. You're like, just give me a menu.
I think that's only you.
I don't know if this is true or not. This says that like if you do seafood, the fresh catch of the day was usually frozen for months. So how can they promote it as a fresh catch of the day? I don't get that.
Maybe it just flew in that day.
Now this, I don't know if I believe it or not, but if so, it's a little gross to me. Untouched bread baskets get served to the next table.
I agree.
But bro, think about the amount of talk like that goes on at the table and the spitting and
I don't know if I believe that.
I mean, yeah.
But what about the condiments too? Like they don't clean those.
Where do you go? They have condoms? What restaurant are you at? Sounds like a blast.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
Okay, so as I'm going through our notes for the show today, I see this one that says, it's from Nicasio, and it literally reads, how long do you wait before you take a at someone's house?
Yeah, I mean, Tino, you don't like to go to the restroom in front of your partner, and Serina doesn't either, and they're married. That's crazy.
Okay, I get it. I didn't even understand the context of the question. So basically, like when you're dating somebody, at what point are you comfortable going to the restroom? Okay, let's listen.
I mean, it depends on the circumstances. If I'm able to hold that then I'm gonna hold it down. But if the turtle head peeking out, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take care of it, you know?
Well, what if you're dating a girl and she like takes a your house like in the beginning, second or third date?
I thought you a nasty but I will respect the confidence. You know?
I mean, that's wild. You've been with your man for a long time, Serina.
Yes.
At what point did you guys feel comfortable to at least know that the other person was going to the restroom?
I mean, it's been so long. Who knows? I feel like once we started living together, so that was probably 5 years in?
Okay, yes, you waited a while. Nicasio.
Bro, I probably like the first half year when I was living with my girl, I went to the restroom and she went in there and she did her hair while I was.
No way.
Bro, she did. And I was like, damn, if you could smell this, I'm going to be with you forever.
This is gross. This is gross. Let's move on.
Coming up
Next.
right here on Tino Casino Radio.
I just found out Matt cleans his house before the cleaning lady comes.
So do I.
This is you. What?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're talking about this next. Okay, so just found this out. Thought it's kind of weird. I thought it was just our producer Matt, but Serina does this too. It's Tino Cochino Radio.
I think everybody does it.
Apparently, they clean their house before the cleaning lady arrives to clean the house.
Yes.
Yes.
Serena, you want to take this?
And they're looking at me, bro, like I just said that their family was ugly. Like the face, it's like, duh. It's so crazy.
Yes.
Why do you do that?
Because there's like my son has like toys on the floor or something. I'm not gonna leave stuff like that for her to pick up, or like the dishes. I don't want her washing the dishes or anything like that. So I make it appropriate for her to clean.
That's crazy. But you're paying this person.
Yeah, but you got to create a clean slate for them to clean. If they spend all day picking up your kids' stuff or your stuff, they're not supposed to be doing that.
Oh, bro,
they're just doing deep clean, the floors, the windows, the bathrooms, the toilets, that kind of stuff. They shouldn't have to pick up your kids' crap.
So then you think I'm in the wrong then. Yesterday, I manscaped my tummy and on my area, and most of it made it in the toilet, but some of it was on the floor. The cleaning lady was coming. I didn't pick that up because she's going to vacuum.
Well, that is just rude.
She's going to vacuum. She's going to vacuum.
You imagine? It's like when you're about to make love and you're like, well, hold on. I gotta bring someone in to get you ready, and then I'll go in after.
That's what Matt does.
You haven't done that?
And that's called
Tino Cochino Radio.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's find out together, baby. This is Melissa, correct?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Well, thanks for calling and being a part of the show. I appreciate you. Nicasio is going to give you a question. There's some multiple choice answers that follow. Just go with your gut. Pick the one you think it is, and hopefully we'll be making you a winner today, okay?
All right.
Which celebrity uses hemorrhoid cream under their eyes to help tighten skin and reduce puffiness? Is it A, Kim Kardashian, B, Sandra Bullock, or C, Jack Black?
I'm going to go with Sandra Bullock.
Oh my gosh, you got it right.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. What the hell? What has Sandra Bullock been up to? What's the last movie she did?
Ooh, I don't know.
Bird Box. Duh.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So my buddy comedian Michael Yo did this on his Instagram the other day. He just gave some flowers, and I was like, bro, I really like this. And I went to Jamie Foxx comedy show the other night, and Jamie Foxx did the same thing. And I was like, bro, I think this is a win. Let's spread positivity. I saw it. It made me want to do it. Maybe if we do it, you'll want to do it. So we're giving flowers. Next. Okay, so I think we should give some flowers. You always see when people pass away, all the nice stuff is said, and everyone's like, oh, there was this person. I should have said this. I should have said that. Do it while people are here, man. At the end of the day, when we all get a promotion or whatever happens in life, you want to be told, good job, or I'm proud of you, or whatever, man. So I saw my buddy Michael Yo. I mean, this guy's just killing it. He's got the Netflix. It's a joke festival. He just sold out his first shows in Korea, 2 of them.
That's crazy.
I mean, he's on fire, man. So shout out to my brother Michael Yo. If you hear this, I love you, man. Thanks for all the opportunities you've given me. I saw on his page he had posted a reel of him just giving flowers to somebody that helped him in his life, and they're still around, and he just wanted to show that love to them. And I was like, man, that's a beautiful thing. So I since I was inspired by that, I wanted to give my flowers to Michael, who I greatly appreciated on my comedy journey. Has taken me along, given me opportunities, and given me advice, and it's just been a beautiful thing. And then obviously to Carlos Mencia, man, like he says it on stage himself. He is the most hated comedian on the internet based on everything that he's went through throughout his life. And still, 20 some odd years later, this man sells out shows all across the country, weekends, every single East Coast, West Coast, down South. I've seen it because I'm there for all of them. I've been on tour with him. Literally, if you don't know my story when it came to the comedy thing, it happened here on the radio show. I decided I was going to do it. And the day that I decided, Carlos just so happened to be calling in for an interview to promote a show. And I asked him, hey, man, what advice do you have? And he said, well, you just got to do it. Come open for me this weekend. My first comedy show ever was in front of 2,000 people at a casino. And now here we are almost 2 years later. I'm on the road with him and he's promoting my tour. And it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, someone's got to give you a chance and an opportunity. And in the comedy world, Carlos gave that to me. For the syndication and our radio show, my business partner, Mikey, gave it to me. I almost took a horrible deal one time for no money. It was stupid. In one of the biggest cities in the world for no money. And Mikey was like, yo, man, what can I do to keep you from making this stupid mistake? And I was like, well, I always wanted to syndicate my show, but I don't know how to do it. And he was like, I know how. Let's do it. And now here we are in 97 cities across the country. We don't work for any of these companies. We own this show. And so all of these things were happened by people that opened doors for me. So to Mikey, who's in the room, thank you. To Carlos, to Michael, to just guys, thank you all. I appreciate that. Serina, who is someone that has impacted you in a positive way that you would like to give flowers to? It could be personal, whatever.
I would say my parents, because they worked really hard and they had me young. And I know we didn't have a lot growing up, but they never made it seem that way. They worked very hard to give us everything.
That's the toughest thing because it's so easy to complain, right? It's so easy when things are bad to focus on the bad. But for you to be young and not even know, like you're just like, oh, life's good.
Like I knew like we didn't have money, but like I never felt that way, if that made sense.
Yeah. No, I get it. Nicasio.
A guy named Chip Wilson.
Okay.
For his contributions and everything he's done for me and for making me feel just like a man. Okay. You know what I mean? Just making me feel like a great person.
So tell me, who is Chip Wilson? How did you meet him and how has he helped you?
He's a founder and inventor of Lululemon leggings for women.
My God.
They do make your butt look big. Like when bro, I want to thank Chip too.
What the
your butts never looked that good.
Oh my God.
Tino Radio.